What's up with y'all? Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm Inde.
And I'm Ollie.
And today we have the worst jobs to have. You already know what I'm about to say. What's your worst job that you ever had?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell? Why?
Stop, you're giving me flashbacks.
What? The beep noise?
It would be 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay? I gotta put the headset on right at 7 a.m. because people are already lined up.
That's crazy.
And when you put the headset on, every time a car goes on, you hear ding, 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 and I had to say repeatedly, "Hi, welcome to talk about how may I help you? Hi, welcome to talk about how may I help you? Hi, welcome to talk about how may I help you?" It was so draining. Not only did I have to do that, enter the register, I also had to clean up the kitchen because night shift would leave it a mess. I would have to clean up the dine. I would have to take out the trash. I would have to clean the bathrooms. I would have to work the register, hand people their food.
One man army.
Take their food.
Tough shit.
And most of the time, sometimes even I would have to go make the food. So I was doing damn near everything.
Was though. Employee of the month.
And not only was I doing damn near
You was on your
everything,
SpongeBob shit. But you know what's even crazier? Niggas ordering bean burritos at 7 a.m.
No, what's crazy and nasty as fuck is that people will order a burrito. They will say, "I want chicken in it, I want beef in it,
Okay.
and I want beans in it."
Okay.
You're damn near ordering every option in the burrito. Oh, and steak. We had steak too. So they will order chicken, beef, steak, and beans in their burrito. Like, what kind of nasty, fat, nasty...
Beans is kind of crazy. Like, beans with steak and chicken.
Like, I know you had to go to the bathroom after that. Like, one bite in. Like, that is just nasty.
Like,
I
like to experiment and try to throw shit with my foods. But, like, that's crazy. Like, if I wasn't...
That's just being greedy, right? Like...
if I wasn't a vegetarian, would I try that shit? I probably would one time just to see, like, what's... Like, y'all never just throw shit together and see how it tastes?
You gonna eat steak,
okay,
chicken, and beef all together?
Yo, when you're starving, it's
that is fat, but it don't matter though.
Mama, when you're starving,
it don't matter though.
When you're starving, you start to like throw shit together.
Niggas ordering that at 9 in the morning.
No, yeah, 9 in the morning is
you
crazy.
Nasty.
9 in the morning is crazy. So you're on some.
You're just nasty in general for ordering that.
Like you just woke up and that's what's on your mind. Get a quesadilla.
Like, if you guys are one of those people who be ordering that,
nah, you need to look in the mirror.
Nasty.
Look in the mirror. Look, and say why.
I'm sorry, but yes, I'm judging you.
That's crazy. But look, I got you. Look, my worst job. You already know what my worst job was. And I'm about to say my worst job. Y'all thinking like the little ones, like the young ones. Y'all probably like, that's easy. I do that for free at home. I was a dishwasher, right? And I thought the same thing as you. I was like, yo, I wash dishes free at home. This is like, I can do this. No, that Sunday rush, thousands of dishes, my nigga. It was like, nigga, I had to fake an asthma attack to get out of there. It was crazy. Like, I didn't sign up for that. And what's worse is, like, the job that I worked at, they was cheap as hell, so it's usually supposed to be 2 dishwashers in there at one time. It was only me. On a Sunday rush, and nigga, dishes was just coming in, bro. And mind you, look, I'm gonna tell you this. All the young ones, when you first get a job, do not be a tryhard because they gonna expect that. The first day I came, I was going crazy. The niggas was like, they was like, yo, you the fastest dishwasher we ever had. I'm feeling myself like, yeah, this shit easy to me,
See,
bro.
that's what they want you.
They was expecting, like, they was like, yo, why you going slow? I was like, y'all niggas is crazy. This is a lot of damn dishes. I can't keep this up, bro. Hell no, I worked there for like 2 months. And one of the reasons why I quit too, because they're trying to short my check. I'm like, nigga, what is going on? And on top of that, I would leave the job drenched no matter what. No matter how the day goes, no, I'm always leaving drenched.
Soggy.
Because at the end, to clean the kitchen, you then gotta flood the kitchen and push all the water in the drain. And it was fucking bad. So if you ever want a dishwasher job and you see that shit on Indeed and think it's easy because you're doing it for free at home, it's a different beast. And I came and look, they was giving me free lunch, but I couldn't even eat it because I was smelling all the foods that I was washing all day. I had to eat desserts for lunch, nigga. I had to eat desserts because that was the only thing I really didn't care about smelling because it was sweet. But if I'm washing beans and cheese all day, nigga, I do not want to eat that after I clock out my break. I couldn't even really enjoy the lunch. The whole menu was free. I could eat anything, but they know what they doing by that. I never. Hell no. But look, enough yapping, chapping, lapping. But look, no. Let us know in the comments what's y'all worst job. Let me hear some stories. But look, Merry Christmas, because this video is gonna come out on Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you guys get nothing under your tree. I'm kidding. I hope you guys get a decent amount of presents. Okay. A decent amount.
I forgot it's Christmas.
Yeah, or today's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So, but they gonna see this on Christmas.
But some people like celebrate today as Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck it.
It's mostly like Hispanics.
Oh well, happy belated
Merry Christmas, early Christmas to some people. Merry Christmas, people tomorrow.
Let's get this though. This nigga about to cook a mean chicken sandwich right here.
It's already looking nasty. Look at that cheese.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same shit. I can't eat American. Bro, we yapping. Let's get into the video, bro. I hope all y'all watching this is taking care of yourself. Let's get into the video. We're gonna make this bitch 40 minutes.
It ruins your life. When we're kids, whenever an adult asks us what we want to be when we grow up, our aspirations are through the roof. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be the president. I want to be from Turkey. We only picked the best quality choices that we thought were not only the greatest highly rated things that someone could be, but also the most fun. I miss the days of childhood optimism. Then by the time you reach high school, you think and realize, my screen time's how much? Yeah, your dumbass is not gonna be president. In fact, I'm surprised you even made it this far. You're failing almost every class, including lunch. Your options have come slim to none. You're gonna have to settle with being from Montreal, French and Canadian, double negative, and that's not a positive in real life. Maybe you're gonna work at Arby's, specifically Arby's. Ain't nobody wanna be there. Maybe be a street pharmacist. Or work at Walmart. I know the job hasn't been the same ever since the real OG retired. But what if you
One thing I gotta say is, this is the worst job, but I'm gonna tell y'all one of the easiest jobs if you young to have. It's gonna be hard to get in, but try to work at a gas station. That shit is just cake, dude. That's in their top 5 easy jobs ever. Gas station, but I work night shift on top of that, so
you're not. Or a thrift store.
Oh, thrift store? Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Don't get the job sorting through the clothes, but just get like the clerk, bruh. So easy.
Easy?
I worked at a thrift store, and the worst part about it was just the tweakers, but
tweakers?
You get past that. I mean, they're pretty interesting, like to like change up your day, you know? The worst job you could have is a job where you're doing the same thing every single day.
We put y'all on two easy jobs. Gas station gas station gonna be a little, cause that shit is family.
But
owned.
they ain't gonna pay you enough to survive, so get real about yourself. But yeah,
gas station is family owned, so that shit kind of hard to get in. My dad was just cool as fuck with the owner, so it was like, fuck it, we'll let him work here.
Bad that the better choice of your options is scamming the homeless. These are the jobs I wanted to talk about today. The bottom of the barrel careers any person can take. Not even the neediest of people will take it. Let's get started. First up, teacher. We're starting with the all-stars today. I'm kidding. Well, kind of. Well, sometimes it could be one of the best jobs.
I can be no teacher.
Students. But I'm talking about the teachers that have badass kids as students, never being respected or taken seriously, always being disrespected, then getting paid in Argentinian pesos. Man, that life would suck. This is not the fault of the teacher. Well, sometimes it is, but more so the kids nowadays. Some kids just think being a nuisance is the funniest thing, just being a snarky brat to the teacher.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Talking back, not listening to anything they say, just trying to be the worst kind of class clown so their equally brain dead friends could laugh along. And having to clock into a job every day just to get roasted by some teenagers and teach some mundane classes to mundane students just sounds like a bad career choice. To me personally, I'm blaming you meddling kids. I sound like an old head right now. And then there's sometimes those teachers that just be reading from textbooks, no originality, no type of personality coming from them while teaching. Just the most.
I hate those.
I'm not gonna say her name, but
why you a teacher?
No matter how hard I tried, it was a chemistry or biology. One of those. I don't even remember. That's how boring the class was. But this lady would talk like this, and
I hate those.
No matter how hard I tried to stay awake in that class, I never could. I never could.
But
it was like nap time to a kindergarten. Like I never could stay awake.
9 times out of 10 though.
She was so generic.
9 times out of 10, usually teachers like that, they have no awareness. So you could literally just be on your phone and shit. They're not even gonna notice.
I would ask to use the bathroom and I just would not come back.
Yeah, they have no awareness. They don't know. They just like.
I don't think she did ever know.
Yeah, they're like bots. They just have like. They're just.
She would tell me like.
Teachers like that.
Make sure you come back, but that's it.
I just do what I want, bro.
I would not come back because if I was coming back, I'd be asleep. It wasn't like I would try to pay attention, but it's just like she would just like, I don't know, like her voice would just blend in with the background noise of the class, you know?
I'm out of here.
Like white noise.
You said she had that white noise voice? That's crazy. Are you talking about Miss Jessica?
No, who the hell is that?
I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who that is.
Making me not care. So why are you teaching? If you just wanted a job to have your brain in constant autopilot and get a paycheck, you should have just been a truck driver. But like I said earlier, teaching could be an actual great job. I've had teachers that look like they're having the time of their lives while teaching, having fun with the students and having fun with their jobs and whatnot. But I've also had classes where the teachers were just straight up disrespected and nobody did a thing about it, not even me. Because if it was teachers that none of the students really cared about or had like any fun with, then no one would really say anything. We would just be spectators. Not saying that should be the case, but that's just the way it is. So if you're in the situation of being in the negative categories of teaching that I mentioned earlier, then teaching would be 100% the worst job to have. Next, you know what I'm talking about, animator. Animators are already treated like garbage throughout the entire industry, getting overworked, getting underpaid, all of that. But I cannot imagine myself being a MAPPA animator. That's probably that times infinity. They all must be zombies by now, stuck to their desk just drawing like drones. Because that's the only way I could imagine them being able to pump out this crazy ass weekly. Have y'all watched Jujutsu Kaisen? The animation in that makes me start gooning, bro. I cannot believe how good this looks. I wish some of my favorite shonens looked half as good as this. And I still see people complain about the animation, even though they're going balls to the walls crazy.
That's just hard,
I've seen people complain about the Yuji versus Cockroach fight. Like you care about that fight. Who cares if it's animated a little worse than the other fights? Bro, it's Cockroach versus Yuji. Who cares? And I hate to think that some of the higher ups at MAPPA would take these criticisms seriously and then go after the animators thinking that they did a bad job even though they didn't. They'd be like, what is this? This is nowhere near on par on what we want. You gotta work triple-double overtime for the next year. But I haven't seen my wife and kids in 5 months. I don't care. Did you know that it only took 4 months for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie to get animated? 4. And I did a little bit of research, meaning I just did a Google search, and apparently it takes 4 years for a whole animated movie to get made. But like, I don't think it takes that long nowadays. So I did a little more research, a simple Google search, and the Mario movie got made in 2 years, and it still took less than a quarter of the time to animate the whole Jujutsu Kaisen.
That shit's tough.
And it's longer. Granted, there was already a manga for it, so that means there's already a story and basically script for everything already. But 4 months still seems like an incredibly short amount of time to make a whole entire movie. Being a MAPPA animator, an animator in the anime industry in general, must be a freaking hell to go through. And I hope it gets better. Next is sadly animal beaters.
What's that?
I don't mean people that hit animals. I mean people that do things to animals.
I thought that was somebody tapping.
Hell no, I think it's a shooting outside. They letting them shots rip. Christmas Eve.
Shit, wasn't close to me.
They going crazy.
Get me demonetized. I mean, animals need to get reproduced somehow. I need as many chickens and cows.
Oh my God, I was telling my grandpa about him today.
But being on the other end to make that happen is a harder life to be a part of. The people that do this job for a living are God's greatest soldiers. I salute you, man. I salute you more than the troops. Gotta make a living somehow. Next. Taxidermy. Honestly, if you do this as a career, I'm gonna automatically assume
some people enjoy it though. Like they're in love, like they're passionate about it.
Telemarketing is those people that call your phones trying to sell you rhino pills or whatever, and trying to call a bunch of random numbers all day just to sell probably one item max, cause nobody be answering these calls. It just doesn't sound that fun to me as a career, especially since these calls be popping up that scam likely now. Bro, nobody answering.
I didn't know that's still a job.
When coincidentally I do end up answering as soon as I hear him say, Hi, this is Rachel. I wanted to talk to you about our new hang up. I ain't trying to hear that. Rachel? I don't know any Rachel. Rachel
Nah, let me
McAdams?
tell you one time that I accidentally picked up a Scam Likely, and they were like, Allende Dukes? And I was like, no, this is not him. And they sounded like so confused. Like, huh? How? And I was fucking froze. I'm like, what? I just
Like, what you mean how?
I'm like, what do you, like, how do y'all know this is me exactly? I said this is not, this. I said this is the wrong number. And they're like, how? And I just hung up. I'm like, whoa, these niggas is on my ass.
That's so weird.
What do they need from me? Talking about how? Nah, this is the right number. What?
Like, I see you through the phone right now.
Yeah, oh my. Them niggas is crazy. I see you. I'm across the street.
Rachel
I'm looking at your
If
house.
you ain't any of them, I don't know why you call on my phone.
Ew,
I'm not
no.
buying none of your rhino pills. I already used up all mine, and my hasn't gone down in days. It hurts. Please send
What?
help. Next up, the Krusty Krab. I know this not real, but I don't care. Working for Mr. Krabs gotta be the most mentally draining, life-sucking, ball-munching job any person can have. This dude don't give a shit about his employees or customers. He just give a shit about
Ew,
money
no.
and his fat-ass illegitimate daughter.
Doesn't
He has
SpongeBob
only
get
2
paid, like,
employees
half
for
a
a
cent a
reason.
day?
Nobody want to work
That's
there
crazy.
because he
Or
be
a
working
week.
SpongeBob and Squidward like slaves. Other than cashier, it seems like SpongeBob does every job at the Krusty Krab.
I remember, didn't SpongeBob find like 10 cents or like a penny or something? And he was like, oh my God, this is more than I make in a year.
Willie.
Yeah, I remember that. It was
Delivery
something
boy,
like that.
janitor, mascot. He does everything, and he gets paid in cents or in Mr. Krabs' wacky bucks. Sometimes they don't even get paid at all. In fact, they owe him money. Look at this bill in Squidward's paycheck: $1 breathing, $5 talking,
Nah, that's
$10
crazy.
standing, $2
Existing.
existing. He's literally taking money out of his paycheck for doing his
I
job.
would've robbed
And
that
whenever
nigga,
his
I ain't
employees ask for a raise, he laughs in their face. That's why the last fry cook quit. And I know SpongeBob doesn't really care about that because he loves working and he's canonically a masochist. But he should start caring because Mr. Krabs retraced SpongeBob in a matter of
They gotta
seconds.
start
Remember
working
that
for
episode
Plankton.
where Mr. Krabs literally sold SpongeBob to the Flying Dutchman for 62 cents? Imagine someone you consider a friend selling
did.
your life for 62 cents. You can't even get a lollipop for that money. You can't get anything from the 99-cent store with that money. 62 cents. I would remember that forever if I was SpongeBob. I'll go on a Kill Bill revenge spree against Mr. Krabs if I was SpongeBob. Even Squidward after the whole exchange was like, nah, that's fucked up. And he hates SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs is straight up crooked in the head. He only cares about that dollar bill mindset, which from a hustler to another hustler, I can understand, but I would never, ever want to work for you. I'd rather my job be working as Mrs. Puff's foot massager or something.
Whoa.
But that's more of a privilege than a burden, not gonna lie.
Next job, entrepreneur. You might as well say you're homeless.
I honestly don't know what they do or what the job is, actually.
Next job, any person that has to clean a Taco Bell or gas station bathroom. I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Didn't I tell you?
It feels like the people that
Didn't I tell you?
What?
There was this time.
I ain't never had to clean the gas
There
station
was this
bathroom,
time.
though. I ain't never had to do that.
There
That
was this time. Listen, there was this time.
that shit didn't even work.
It was like 7, 10 a.m. Nobody was there yet. Early in the morning, all right?
Oh, I remember this.
Or was
I remember
it?
this.
Yeah, it was like 7, 10 a.m.
I
Okay.
remember this.
Usually the diner is locked until like 8 or something, right? But I guess my manager had unlocked it. Okay, anyways, we're in the back. We talking, you know, we just chilling. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I clean the dine. I make my way to the bathroom to start cleaning. Okay, I knock on the door. The first bathroom, I knock on the door. No answer.
That nigga cooking. He in there cooking.
Knock on the door, bruh. No answer. Open the door.
That nigga didn't even lock it.
There is a man taking a shit.
Bro, he didn't even lock the door.
He did not lock the door. He did not say nothing when I knocked. And he just looked at me and I slammed the door.
What the fuck? Gas station bathrooms is crazy, but the thing is though, some gas stations be finessing. And we was one of them gas stations, thought it'd be like, oh, the bathroom doesn't work. That shit work. Not for you though. Nobody
Yeah.
it would just be like, yo, the bathroom don't work. Like, we wasn't dealing with that shit. I'm good.
I remember people kept telling us that, me and my friends, that I think we were on our way to San Diego or Los Angeles or something. It was like the AM, and we really needed to use the bathroom, and they kept saying that, and I was like, I'm finna just go pee right there.
We're right there. What's right there? Outside?
I mean, shit, nobody will let us use the bathroom.
Oh, they wouldn't let you. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But I think we ended up finding a bathroom. Right. So I didn't have to resort to that because it was really dark and scary.
Nice.
But if I had to...
Hey,
shit,
wait. Is this nigga getting peed on? What's going on? Flay,
I don't know.
Use those bathrooms have never been potty trained. The people that use those bathrooms aim for everything.
What was
the walls,
that?
floors, ceiling, everything but the toilet. And
pain.
even when they do aim for the toilet, inside the toilet there will be the most gargantuan pile of human feces that the human eye has ever seen. And of course, clogging the toilet. Like, that job will never be easy for anybody that works there.
Shit.
Even the most nasty, disgusting monkey cage in a zoo is less dirty than the average gas station bathroom. And if you're employed as one of those kind of jobs, I feel sorry for you.
Gas station bathroom is crazy.
Next time I go to a gas station bathroom, I'll make sure I'll only wipe on the toilet seat and not the sink. Next job, resellers. Fuck you! I hate you!
Nah. The aggression in his voice for this was crazy.
To a gas station bathroom, I'll make sure I'll only wipe on the toilet seat and not the sink. Next job, resellers. Fuck you! I hate you! Next job, cooks in the kitchen. I don't know about you, but almost every time I see these people on YouTube or on TV, they're almost always getting verbally abused, roasted, and just chewed out by the chef of the kitchen. Almost always. Literally almost every single cooking competition I've ever seen, 90% of the contestants in there get roasted for having such disgusting meals that they serve to the judges.
What?
And I bet most of the foods they cooked weren't even that bad. I bet if the everyday person, regular person ate that food, they'll be like, it's all right, or it's pretty good. But since they're serving these things to, judges that want an elite taste to the food, they'll be like, ugh, this tastes like cardboard. Get the fuck out of my face.
Crazy on
Gordon Ramsay. But the thing is though,
idiot sandwich.
Everybody.
That's abuse.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was a cook, I would want that for me because at the end of the day, him saying my food tastes like shit will really motivate me. But the thing is, him saying your food tastes good, that has to be the best feeling in the world. You gotta be like, yeah, I'm that nigga. You can't fuck with me. But if he says your food sucks, then just you made the show. You're just keep working. You got it. Shit.
I feel but there's also a better way he could go.
Now he do be disrespectful.
He be disrespectful as fuck.
He be you see.
He say some shit like that to me, I'm throwing the food in his face.
I ain't gonna lie. You remember the one nigga who was talking back to him? Who had enough?
No.
Before he got kicked off the show. That show's, I'll show you later. But yeah, he was like, fuck you.
That would be me, bro. I wouldn't.
Ramsey was shocked. He was like, I ain't never got that before.
Excuse me?
Right? He was like, you're tripping. Leave the show. That show's crazy though. But we all need a Gordon Ramsay in our life.
Viral Gordon Ramsay clip is him roasting the chefs for being such terrible cooks. Even the foods that he see on TikTok, he be roasting them. He didn't even taste the food. And remember that episode of The Bear where Lip is going crazy at his employees because they got a bunch of orders of food? He be cook job like this. I can't imagine them doing this at a McDonald's. And if they do this at a McDonald's, what the f? I'm gonna quit on the spot. This is fucking McDonald's. I'm not working like that. I'm not letting my manager or chef of the kitchen talk to me like that. I'ma spit in your mouth. What happened to everybody can cook? What happened to that? Every single clip I've seen of chefs in the kitchen, they always getting roasted, bro. I could never work in a setting like that. I mean, I have no experience of working in a setting like that. But if you're a cook in the kitchen, get a job at Burger King. They're probably more nice. Last and final job. any Asian construction job, bro, because those are all the jobs I see that be popping up on Live Leak. It's like the higher ups over there have no safety concern for the people that work for them. Because the people that be working over there be dying or getting injured in the worst ways possible. Like, you know those 3D videos, like actual recreations of real life incidents that happen in construction Live Leak videos? Like, every time I see those kind of videos, those make me shaking my boots, bro. And these people are probably getting paid minimum wage to do it, bro. It's sad, bro. Sad. Yeah, but this job is more self-explanatory than anything. And that's all the jobs I wanted to talk about today. Did I miss your job? Comment it down below. And also comment down below some juicy work confessions, because I'm going to do that next video. Some terrible ones. I'll be asking for some too on my inactive Instagram. So follow me on that. And that's all I wanted to say. And in conclusion,
can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away.
That's a good video. I can't wait until the job confession. That shit's gonna be horrible, dude.
I feel like,
oh my gosh.
The moral of the story to this video is just don't work.
Cause the shit you be telling me about your job, these confessions, them niggas gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I know. My job did not need a confession booth or nothing.
Them niggas gonna be peeing in their manager's cup.
So crazy. I don't have its own reality show.
Yeah, niggas be tripping. They niggas be tripping. Well, look, man, that's the video, y'all. Hope all y'all have a great Christmas. Great Christmas. If you ain't getting nothing today, it's cool. Next Christmas, you gonna be straight.
Buy yourself a gift.
Right? Or do some push-ups. That'll work too.
Or sit on your bed, be lazy, eat some snacks.
All right, we out of here, man. She trying to give y'all bad habits, man. I'm just trying to
drink while laying down.
Okay. Oh my, you trying to kill these niggas? Whoa, these are our guy and girl, bro.
Nah, I'm just like saying, like, you know,
yeah, okay, we
respect yourself.
Look, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Get y'all on the next video. I'm gonna whoop you. Hey!